Hello everybody and welcome to Oxygen Not Included. Now, you may be wondering why we're not starting afresh. Well, this is the third time I have started this game in the last 2 hours recording this. The first time, one of the duplicants peed in the clean water. So I thought, oh, we're not far in, we'll restart. Fair enough, so we restarted. Second time, one of the duplicants peed in the clean water, which was this run. I thought I will carry on. We had a death. Ren ran out of oxygen. Thought, oh no, we'll carry on. It'll be fine. And then my video recording software crashed. So my laptop's got two hard drives. One of them is a SSD, and one of them is something else. And it was full where we were recording to, so rather than starting again for the third time, I'm just going to carry on. So yeah, we're not very far. So basically we built the beds, then we built the toilets, but not quick enough, which has left us with this patch of water here. So originally this wall obviously wasn't here, and this was all one load of water. So we decided we would separate it off just to keep the germs out of our clean water. What we'll do is, once we've swept all this up, we will take this block away. Hopefully the water will flow through. Then we can block it up, and then hopefully we can just mop up whatever's left here. Yeah, so that's as far as we've got. Research wise, we've done the food, so we're just in the process of building our farm here. And what have we got now? We're researching the bigger research bench. So Camille is our researcher, Ari I think is our cook, and Travaldo is our miner and constructor at the moment. Jobs wise, I've turned combat off for them all. Research we just want Camille doing, because she's the only one that's any good at it, and the rest are untouched. Art, none of them are any good, so what I'll do is I'll turn them all off, and I'll turn it off for new duplicants, and then once we get someone who's got a little bit of creativity, they can start and put some pictures up around the place, obviously once we research it. Hatch wise, this is the only hatch we've come across so far, so what I was thinking of doing, this was originally going to be our storage area. I was going to probably move the storage and have this as our hatchery, because obviously now further down the line we can catch the hatches. In the meantime though, we'll probably continue to use this as storage. We have set that so that one's just raw material, so we can drop that for food for the hatch so that it can start producing coal. Coal generally is the problem that I come across when playing this game. I've played it probably twice now and got so far. So yeah, power is generally where I come unstuck, so hopefully we can try and alleviate that on this way through. So yeah, obviously you've not seen around, so we've got some more water up here and some more here, so once we need it we'll probably cut out that so that can drip into there. And then again we can cut out that so it can drip into there and drip down. I like to, once I've started, try and leave my water in one place. No real reason why, I just like to. And then this is going to be our dirty water tank here. Obviously we need to take these bits out, and then although we have got some clean water, it's got germs in it, so I don't really want to give them food poisoning so early on in the game. So let's get some seeds planted in there and across to there. done. And let's get that dug out. And same in there. Let's get them done on an 8. So at least then we can get this water in here, and then that's that sorted, and we can continue down. So we said we would go up at this side. We've got some nice copper that looks pretty useful. We didn't want to go down at this side because we'd hit that, so we'll actually come down probably off that ladder. There was, there's a reed fibre here, so we'll probably come across there, once we get airlocks, put an airlock on that, and then maybe continue that way. It's looking like there's germs and stuff that way, so we probably won't venture there quite so soon, but up there looks pretty clear. And sort of probably have to come that to there and then zip across and carry on down, but that's probably going to give us enough for our sort of core base, with plenty of room up there once this water is moved across. So that's the general plan. Why are we digging that out? I bet our storage is full, isn't it? Yeah. Let's get some more storage done. We'll do it on a 9 just so that we get it done quickly. Not that that makes any difference, I'm digging that out needs doing. I'd rather get this emptied and swept up, and then it can be sealed off and they're not going into it unless they need to, which is good. But we do see that pretty sharpish. Someone had an accident earlier and wiggled everywhere, so we don't want that to start giving off too much oxygen. So if we can hurry up and get this swept up, just speed it up a little bit. Something keeps dropping stuff. I don't really know what or why. Didn't you see it? I don't know why that keeps happening, unless it's him somehow. So we've got 5 beds at the moment. Obviously this is our 5th duplicate. It's one of our original ones. Ren sadly perished, and then we lost the footage as well. There we go. Construction digging. No, quite slow. You're probably not going to get a 10 on your deco at the moment. I can live with that. I think Lindsay's the one to go for. She's a chef, general all-rounder. She can't do research, but that's fine. We've got someone doing that. So Lindsay, come on down and join the lunar sewer. So we can keep the sewerage in here rather than our whole base. So yeah, oxygen is obviously an issue, as you would expect. Oh god, yeah. We've actually cocked up there, haven't we? I'm going to have to change that. I like to really have ladder space, just so that the gases can get round a little bit. So if we put that, I think we put that there, because that's where the carbon dioxide is going to be. Obviously, doing the exact opposite of what I've just said. We'll have that there, and run on wire. I think now as well, the wires, you've got to be more careful. I think in the past you could get away with going slightly over the limits, whereas I think now it's quite strict. You've got to stick to it's thousands for these smaller wires. And obviously later on in the game there's the bigger wires which can take more capacity. So let's get that done on a 9. So oxygen is an issue. Pressure. But hopefully once we get some oxygen kicking out, it shouldn't be too bad. I don't really want to put them on a 9 before, but I really want this doing and this doing because they are suffocating now, which is not good. I'm really sorry, but you can't go to sleep yet. Get this done. Come on. Yes, thank you very much. Come on. Oh, they're all gonna die. What is going on? Come on. Oh, Lindsay. Oh my god. Oh, this is all just going wrong. No! She's gonna die as well. No! No! God, no! Right. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. This is... for a first game. For a first run through, for the first video on the channel, this is just... terrible. Absolutely terrible. What is going on? Right, at least that's now kicking some oxygen out. Yeah, hopefully that sorts it out. But, on the plus side, we've got plenty of free beds now, so hopefully we can get someone to come and sort that out. So we've... Right, clear this up. Clear this up, thank you. Let's go a little bit faster. Right, yes. Get all them cleared up, and then we can let that come through. I thought it would have just all come through there. Obviously not. So, a bit more oxygen now. And the pressure's going up down there for those, I hope. 150. Not really. That's what I said. It's not like we've many mouths to feed anymore, so... every cloud and all that. Oh yeah, you just pop to bed, it's fine, yeah, we don't mind. Yeah, we'll just sit around and wait, it's fine. Not like it's daytime or anything. Oh, sorry. Come on. Stress is obviously going to improve. To be fair, actually, to stay up and do stuff, I don't mind, but sleep all day. This is really well turned into the lunar sewer. This is just the worst start I've ever had, I think. To start learning about bodies everywhere. No, don't start getting germs off or something. She's in there. Oh dear. At least he's sort of eating the bits and pieces that are laid out. Turning into coal, which again is generally where I sort of run into problems. Although this time we've not even got to the coal before we've run into problems. There we go. Ah, they're growing. There's some more seeds there. More pressure there, obviously. Let's have a look. Yeah, that's getting a bit better. At least all the carbon dioxide's now fallen down, and there's a little bit of oxygen around for them, which is good. It's getting filled up. Fantastic. Deconstruct that. There we go. Brilliant. So then once all that hopefully comes through, build the wall there back up. And separate this back off, which is what we wanted all along. Obviously isn't, it looked a lot, but obviously isn't that much water there. So let's get the tiles built. Oh, wow. This game normally doesn't let you mop so much. He's certainly going for it. Right, get the wall built. Get the wall built. No, don't keep mopping! You should empty it all out there, you stupid people. Right there. 49. Get it done. Thank you. Right, get that mopped up. Brilliant. Right, so that is going to be for polluted water, and let's just... What's happening? Who's made it? Well, at least it's gone in here and not in here. So we're going to need a bottle into there for any clean water. I guess the problem is we don't want clean water that's got that doesn't seem to have any germs in it, so I'm sure we're not going to run short of water, but if we don't find a geyser. It could do. A little bit funny there. So let's try and get that mopped up. So we've got one of them buried. Let's get the other one buried. Food shortage. Yep. That's obviously an issue. What probably could do to do is get that built. I think we'll bob that in there for the time being, but I would like to get it probably up here somewhere. Probably at this end, and then maybe have a dining room here. Yeah, because there's a little bit of germs there, but not too much, and it's quite a way away. Yeah. Oh, stress is going up. Can we? Yes. Right. Pop that in there. Let's get that wired up to there. Right. Have we got? Yes. So we've got our bodies moved, which is good. Let's get that on. Check there's no germs. Yeah, that's good. Pop that on the 6 as well, just to so that's solid. That mopped up, please. Thank you very much. Ah, brilliant. Let's see what we've got. He likes his oxygen, but no, that's not too much of a problem. Good on medicine. Ooh, 12 on digging. She's a slow learner, which is fine. I think Otto's probably our best bet, because our scientist ran out of oxygen and snuffed it. Yeah, and she wants 25. So that's not going to happen. Small bladder, which, okay. Yeah, so... Otto, let's see how long we can keep you alive for. Yeah. Well, we've run out of room for gravestones up there, so... let's see what it is. 50%. Yeah, that's probably good. Research. Now we've got a researcher back. Meal prep, mess table, electric. Power we don't particularly need at the moment. Sanitation, we're a lot away from that. Ventilation. Let's head down to that, and then at least we can get some pictures and hopefully bring that stress down a little bit. Power wires. Let's get that connected. So yeah, earlier we said we'd leave that gap there so we can replace the tiny battery with a normal sized battery. Stations, supercomputer. So let's put that one in there. How much does that take? So that's it's only 120. Which is no problem. So that's 120, 360, 420, 540, 780. So we've got a little bit of room left on there. Any of those built yet? 86%. I'll have to do some mush bars, which Have we got a cook? Yes, we have got a cook. Harry is our cook. Otto is our scientist. And everybody else. Okay, we've still not got anyone who's... Otto's got a 1, but we're gonna cut the mustard. Harry's on there, which is taking the stress down. So we were up to, I think, 70 or something, so that's good. That's done. That's all one done, so that's brilliant. So we could do with the doors, the airlocks. So that's pressure management, which is there. So we'll get this done, and then we'll probably do pressure management next. That's useful. After that's all okay. So we've got these. Which hopefully they'll keep on bottling, which is good. Fantastic. So I just want to make sure that they're all on a 6 for the moment, just to make sure that we get done. And consumables, we don't want them eating them. Right, that's on a 6. Let's just have a look. Those research, I can go back down to a 5. Food's fine. 5. We'll leave the bottlers on a 6. Yeah, that's on a 1 because we're not particularly in a rush for that. Although we do need to sort somewhere for the polluted earth to go. So refinement, yeah. We'll put that there. And at least once we get a door on, all the nasty sort of oxygen will hopefully stay in there rather than going everywhere. What I'll probably do is actually put the door there, just so that if we do start to overflow, I'm sure we won't, if we do start to overflow a little bit, that'll just give us that extra sort of breathing room. So stress is going down. Food, yeah, we know that's an issue. Someone on this? Who's that? Harry. He's de-stressing, I believe, yes. Just go do some cooking for now, please. Cooking. 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 Go do some cooking. Where's the light stuff gone? Back to mush bars then, please. Thank you. At some point, let's just slow things down a little bit. So someone's doing that. The water's going. I don't really want them walking through there, but anyway, such is life. mush bars, which are preferable to starvation, but just barely. It's basically dirt and water. It's just got diarrhea, which isn't great, but hopefully before long they'll grow. We're obviously a little bit slow getting off the mark with our food production, but they'll be fine. I don't think there's a lot else to go in this route, to be honest. Obviously we did say we'd come across from there to get that what we needed, so we need for the exosuits, but we're a long way from that at the moment. Let's get something opened up down here. Where do we want to come down? Let's just look at the germs. We have a little bit there that we want to avoid. But if we come down there, and then we'll see. We'll either go that way and round or that way and round. We'll see what there is really. And then that way. Let's head up. I think if you press shift, actually, let's try this. Can you press shift? Does that? Yeah. So yeah, so if you press, this game's great, but you try and do a straight thing and you get sort of this happening and all sorts. So what you can do, if you hold shift and go up, builds it perfectly straight, which is very useful. Probably won't remember to do it, but there we go. So we've got that down there. That's going to go up that way. And then what have we got here? Yeah, that doesn't look quite so. That's a sneak. I'm still going to hit something there, but I guess we'll extend the farm that way a little bit and see if it shows us anything of interest. I'd really like to find some natural gas quite early. As I say, power is my concern normally. But in this case it's been food, it's been oxygen, so it maybe won't be my concern. Let's see how things pan out. So oxygen's doing pretty well there. Bit of a waste. Okay, let's dig that out there. I reckon that's possibly something to do with it, why it's going all that way. We could really do to get it coming this way a little bit. I think we'll get that second bathroom sorted just in case. I'd like to get that sorted quickly. So we're going to have a while longer yet. Hopefully I'll drop a few more seeds and sort that out. I'm not worried, they'll be fine on the mush. They'll be fine. Yeah, you may be hungry, but all we've got is mush, so enjoy. Power, we probably want to pull that up to 8. We'll drop that down to 30%. We're only get to 30%, otherwise someone's going to be stuck on there. Jobs wise, who would be best to do power? Power. Mine. So this one's sort of cook, we don't want one there. New duplicants I'm not so bothered about. And the researcher we don't really want in the power, it doesn't make sense. Of course we've still only got this. So we're 3 alive and 3 dead. Hopefully get up to 4. So that'll take care of the deleted dirt that comes out of there. This one needs to be swapped up or something. Hold on there. Otherwise when we start digging that's just going to go down and down and down. Always worthwhile having a ladder, just in case. Strikes, too bad. This one's just got sandstone, so we'll drop that out. Obviously in here he's trapped, he's nowhere to dig down into, so that's meaning that it's producing more coal. 10 tons of coal. Not really, you know, mined a great deal, I don't think, so most of it's come from here. So that'll just get us a nice start. Hope the power won't be so much of an issue. Let's get this done. Get on a 6. Get the 4 and an 8. Just so that as soon as we can get that filled in, which will stop him digging down. We don't want to lose him while he's producing so much coal. No, we're not far off that, which is good. That's the thing at the moment, we've just got too much stuff and not enough, too many jobs and not enough people doing them. There's constantly going on there. We're up to 5,000 on there. And the warning's gone off, so we're going to leave that for a while, because hopefully they'll get that set. Yeah, this is the problem when you're dealing in the sand, take some out and it all just falls down and then you've got to dig it out again. So annoying. It's more annoying if you dig in, if say we put a hatch in here just to keep the oxygen in, and then we dig up, it'll actually fill the hatch up and then you can't get back and then just suffocate. Yeah, it's really annoying is the sound. What's the cracking on? 14 seconds, 13, 12, 10. Speed it up a little bit, come on. So we can welcome to the group. So, we're pretty well balanced at the moment, we're just after a doer. Athletics, strength. That's all okay. Interior decorator. Don't think we've got anyone with creativity at the moment. Irritable bowel. Noodle arms. I think Bubbles is probably the best one. Creativity is what we're lacking. So, come join us, Bubbles. Our fourth duplicate that's alive currently, number 7. In the grand scheme of things, let's just have a look at the jobs. So that we do want it to do. Power. Not really. Although to be fair, it would, yeah. We'll leave her on power. Leave the sandstone. Leave the sandstone. Go away. And you. Go away. Thank you very much. There's plenty of us. Oh, there is sandstone there. 16 tons, that's good. That's good. We can live with that. Let's just have a look at these priorities then. I think cleaning the toilets should be quite important, so we don't want any accidents. That's all okay. Let's copy these settings, of course. That one's the one where we got the sandstone and stuff, so we're not spoken about that. Yeah, how are we doing on research? Are we there or thereabouts yet? No, what is going on with the research? How is that on? Shall we, let's just roll that up to a 7 for now. We really want to crack on. We're not so bothered about this at the moment, but we did want the pressure management for the doors, for the airlocks. Yeah, let's just speed this up a little bit. Must have other things to do with this. I suppose I've swapped all that, which is good. Please stop picking up the sandstone! I wonder what if I put it on as a... you see? So I think I've changed that. Oh God. Swept it all away. They always do what you don't want them to do, don't they? Let's get rid of that. 49. That and that. Right, let's get all that out of the way and then we can see what's going on. But that, we want to put that on and fill some stuff. Why are they spending so much time picking up what I don't want them to pick up? Close in. That's better. Okay. I've still not done that. That don't need to be. That could be a 5. That's a 5. Research is 7. Power's an 8. And then I should just crack on with the 5 stuff. I'm hoping that will. Sort of done it by itself anyway, but I just thought that would let the oxygen flow around a little bit better, because it does all seem to be heading down this way, which is a bit annoying. Yeah, I mean the bedroom's okay, which is the main really, and yeah, okay. Decor, so we've got lamps, ceiling lamps, flower pots. It's really the canvases that I want. We're to put a couple in there. Not spoken about the storage, but certainly some in the bedroom. Maybe even 1 or 2 up there. We'll probably get rid of that once we get the food sorted. The refrigerator sorted. Not that that's a problem at the moment, because we have no food to put in them. Head into it would be nice to just see what's up there. Let's get that on a 6 for now. I'm really picking stuff up at the moment, so too much research. Fantastic. So we've done that so we can get some canvases in, which is good. Pressure management was what we wanted next. We want the manual airlocks. Yeah. Yeah, so if we can get them, because we really want to get one put on here. Because obviously this and this is all letting off liquid oxygen. Probably going to be useful to put one on here as well, because otherwise all the oxygen's just going to get lost up there. As I would say, there's bits to be let out. We'll probably dig across to there and let that sort of come out into there, wasting our oxygen. Right, I think that's probably where we'll leave it for this episode. thank you very much for joining us. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you found it useful. Next time, as I say, we'll try and get exploring a little bit, get down that way, certainly get across there so we can get an airlock ready onto there, so we can get the thimble reeds, get up here, see what we can find. Probably the first thing that we want is a water geyser. Yeah, I mean it's not urgent, but it would be nice. Get that moved down then. Get that water moved into here. Probably then make another tank up here. So what I'll normally try and do is when I find one, find some water, is move it into a tank close, just to let it try and cool down a little bit, because if you leave it too close to the geyser, it can come out at 80 degrees or whatever, and it can make your base real hot real soon. So we'll probably, once we need to let this water out to here, we may crack on with making this water tank a little bit bigger. Because that's... yeah, we could probably come out to here, with the water tank, bring it out there, down to there, and then let that drip down into there, and then we can let that drip into there and then down to there when we need it. Probably put a door on there just to sort of hold it back, and then we can control the drop. For now, but we're doing fine. We're doing okay. Food, that's really my big concern at the moment. So they've just finished, so that should help. Yeah, so food and exploring is probably the next step. Hopefully we'll get a few more seeds. There's one of them that we can uproot there. Get it planted down here. So it's dropped another seed, so we'll expand that and see where we go. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next time for another episode of Oxygen Not Included.